Hey, what's going on, guys? Came back from school and all that stuff. Got my shirt, no cross pride, y'all. What up? But, okay. So today, what I'm going to be talking about is online social programs, Facebook, Twitter. I'm not gonna even mention MySpace, but I already did. But who cares? It's dead anyways. Okay. Maybe I just want to talk about Facebook nowadays. Like, what has happened? What has happened to Facebook now? It was such a decent website. Everything was so calm and everything was so like how it's supposed to be. Then until the years of 2011 to 2012, you get this experience of newcomers. And the newcomers, they just like ruin everything. They're like, what do you call that word? Novice. Which means like new to something. But in a horribly way. Well, not horribly way, but I'm just saying it's a horrible way for these kind of kids, like immature kids coming to Facebook and just ruining it. Like, they're ruining the social community online. And what I hate about that is that they don't care, and it's actually annoying. And I don't know how they're gonna survive nowadays, because I don't know. You got all these fights happening. You got all these trends, high school trends, middle school trends, bullshit. Like, grow the fuck up. I mean, yeah, of course, I'm a hypocrite. I will admit that, but I'm not like that all the time. I only do it once, like I'm bored or something. But I mean, when I say I'm bored, I'm actually bored, and I don't mean to use that word because I don't know. And that's what I hate too. That's what I hate. People who say I'm bored, blah blah blah. This. Like, if you're gonna post up a picture of yourself in the freaking mirror, which I hate really bad, when you can have someone take a picture for you, please, it's just that easy. And just people abuse the picture of, like, I don't know, like taking pictures in the restroom. I mean, it's so ghetto. I mean, if that's how you want it, sure, but if I see it, I will go ham on those pictures. I don't know, that's just me. I'm a character. You can characterize me, you can judge me however you want to. I'm not gonna give a shit. I mean, I know I'm being a little rough on this subject, but it's just the way how I am on certain things. And Facebook is one major problem. It's like my second major problem in my life. I mean, yes, Facebook is just a social website. I mean, it's meant for social, it's meant for sharing, talking with your friends. But now, I'm talking about nowadays, like 2011 to 2012. The first thing I hated, and I noticed the first, is, oh my god, the people who say swag. When the fuck did that shit come up? YOLO? What the fuck is that bullshit? Like, you see all these guys wearing like the same shit. Yes, I said the same shit. Like freaking Chicago Bulls snapbacks. Really? Chicago Bulls aren't even that good after Michael Jordan's retirement. I mean, stop it, guys. You guys are fucking fake. And I know I'm like, you guys can say shit to me, like I'm like any other commentator on this kind of shit, but I just want to get this message to the world, not to the world, but you online community YouTubers or Facebook, get a message, like know what's going on, like in 2012. Let me see, 2012 social networking. It's been so like retarded, like I can't even stand this. Like these type of dudes are like my major problem. And chicks are ghetto chicks, aka ratchetness. I don't know where that shit came from, but like where the fuck do you come up with this kind of shit? Where do you? I don't even know. Like what kind of is this even in the dictionary? Like are you guys spelling grammar or something? Like go to school, please. Like because I do not understand what any kind of you racists are saying. I'm not saying as racist if I'm racist, but I'm just saying like these type of people or ordinary like certain types of people, you guys are so effing lame. Like Who the fuck kind of does this? You're embarrassing yourself. And who cares if you say YOLO? It doesn't matter if you only live once. Who the fuck cares? Fucking just live your life how you want to live it, but not in a stupid way. Like, no one else doesn't want to know how you're living your life. All the people who cares, like, as AKA real friends. Real friends, yes, they care about you. But when you post stupid shit up, like in Facebook, haha, I'm bored, and next thing you know, you have a picture of this girl's big, well, sitting on the sink counter, making it look like she has a big butt. I mean, please, are you being a whore or something? Are you selling to your body for this community? Like, you're letting these guys comment on your pictures, like, to get a compliment. Like, are you that thirsty? Are you that thirsty for, like, a like and a comment? I mean, I understand, like, you have, like, 1,000 friends. 1,000, I mean, I have 200. I don't really care, because I don't even talk to half of the people around the world. But, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Not much people have 1,000 friends, from my experience, from what I've seen. I only have 200 friends, and shit, I suck, but who cares? It's just a social community. I just want to talk friends with people. I want to share stuff what I want to share, make people laugh, not just ruin the damn community. Cause Facebook has started so many haters, like so many. I'm a hater now, cause like thanks to these kids, like they just messed up Facebook for me. They turned me into a hater. And I don't know why I'm still in the Facebook social community. It's just that I still talk with friends that I trust, or like I want to cheer somebody up. I mean, I'll share a link into the description if you guys wanna. I mean, add me as a friend or something. I'm not being thirsty. I mean, please, guys. I'm a newcomer to YouTube. I talk about subjects, blogs, anything, blah blah blah. But I'm a really cool type of guy. I do comment. I am kind of prejudiced. I'll tell you that. I'm an honesty person. I'll tell you that. I'm very nice. I'm loyal. And I mean, if you guys want to get to know me, yeah, sure. But I'll share a link into the description on with my Facebook. I mean, if you guys really wanna, I mean, do all this bullshit to me, I don't care, cause I'm not gonna really respond to that kind of bullshit, cause I know it's life, but there's no reason for us to be acting like that. Just because I'm far distance away from you doesn't give you the right to just say stupid shit on my wall. Not that bullshit. Nah, I don't deal with that kind of like people. I mean, just grow the fuck up. Grow up. I don't like kids like you people who just sit there and like post stupid shit up. It's just, you guys need to grow up. I mean, there's nothing else to say. But on the other hand, on the good side, I see these people starting good programs, like helping other people out, supporting cancer, supporting AIDS, stuff like that. I need to see more stuff like that. Like, why can't we do something nice for this world? Facebook has started so. I'm not being prejudiced on Facebook. I'm just talking about the people who ruin Facebook. Like, you guys post the stupidest stuff on Facebook. You post up fights. I mean, yeah, people want to see that. And I know Facebook's entertainment, but you guys are not thinking from other people's point of view. Like, you start up haters, you get yourself in trouble. I mean, don't you guys think before you do? People say that all the time, and why don't you guys still do that? It makes me so mad if you guys just think, make this world into a better place. Can this world be a better place without all the hate, all the fighting, and like all this nonsense? Like, why can't we just live in one world where all the people are like smoking weed, thinking about life, thinking about their children, like living a happy life, not all these natural disasters. I mean, natural disasters are a big problem in the world, but that's not the main point. The main point is, it's just that I don't know. I just want to know, if I had the power, if I had powers, my powers were to be to know, to read people's mind. What are you thinking in your mind these days? Like, what do you think? Because like right now, I see no progress at all. Not even any good progress. Like, expectations from adults from kids now are below charts. Like, it's so bad. Like, it's under the charts. And like nowadays you don't even see that kids going to college that much because these 21st century kids are so stupid. Like, and I agree. I mean, I don't know. I'm making my opinion, and I agree that this century is pretty bad. I'm not saying like one of those fake posts is like, oh, if you're a 19 from a kid from the 90s, you're cool. I mean, yeah, I am a kid in the 90s, yeah, and life was great back then. But now as it progressed through the 2000s, life started getting more stupid. It's like we humans are going back to the evolutionary. And no, I'm not well, I don't believe in that kind of stuff, that bullshit. But I'm actually Catholic. Hey, you guys thought I was Buddhist? Fuck you. But it's like evolution being reverse. We get smarter, but as through kids, we get dumber. So it's going down again. It's going down again. And I don't know. I just want to see some improvements to this world. I just want to see, people being happy, none of this nonsense, and that's so far. But I'm the type of guy who's actually there for you. I cheered up a lot of people in my life. I cheer up a lot of people in my life, and I just like being there for people. It makes me to a better person. It makes me like a better person. Why don't I see like people like this like anymore? Like, you don't even see like people making other people happy. Instead you just see like chaos, and that's pretty much bullshit. And it all comes from Facebooking, social networks, all that kind of stuff. And I just want to know what comes in your mind. What makes you think like that? And yeah. But if you guys have anything else to talk about, I'll put a link to my Facebook link in the description. I have Twitter, Tumblr, and that. But so yeah, if you guys thought I had something good, a message to say, and then like, subscribe, and favorite. Thank you guys for listening. And next video will probably be 25 years. Just kidding. But yeah, favorite, like, and subscribe, guys. Thank you.